Hey guys, real quick, if you're jumping on here, you've applied for a position as a regional sales manager. And real quick, I wanted to put together this video to kind of give you a little more insight onto what the job is. Again, for us, it's about seeing if you're a good fit for us and if it makes sense for you to join us here at Brio. So real quick, Brio Energy, give you a little bit of background. We started in Las Vegas. We've been in business 4 years now. In our fourth year, going on five, we are one of the top producing solar companies in Utah. We now operate in 6 different states. We're definitely within the top 15 or 20, and we're growing quickly, and our goal to be is within the top 10 here very soon. So we have a lot of growth and a lot of things happening. Where are we going? So again, even the top 10, the most amazing goal would be to be the top 5, right? That would be kind of the pinnacle of what we want to accomplish. We opened in Vegas in 15. Shows you just here some of the different areas we opened in: Utah, San Antonio, Denver, South Carolina, Idaho, North Carolina. We're moving into a handful of new markets, more in Texas, Florida, Chicago, a handful. Depending on when you're watching this, there will be other offices, I'm sure, that have opened. Our growth has been pretty rapid. So real quick, I just want to talk to you guys, why solar? Why do this rather than something else? So, here's some reasons up here why customers go solar, right? There's a 30% federal tax incentive. The local areas as sometimes have incentives as well. No upfront cost. It'll lower your power bill. Your solar bill replaces your power bill. Like literally, you're saving money from day one. There's warranties on it. It's better for the environment. It fixes your rate from the utility increases. Really, going solar is a no-brainer. Statistics just came out that solar now employs more than every energy sector combined, and it's only going to get stronger. It's going to be one of the #1 employers in the U.S. growth-wise going forward. And so this is an opportunity to get into an industry that is going to boom. We're at the tip of the iceberg. We're doing unbelievable, and you see solar going in left and right, but it is going to grow even quicker and faster, and it's something you want to be a part of, right? I feel like this is one of those things that is going to change the way our world gets power. And if you're a part of that, I think it's going to be a huge thing. So it helps our customers, but guys, that's the reason people are coming on to Brio and making the leap into solar energy. So our mission, guys, we just want to help people become more successful and provide the best opportunity out there. I think there's a lot of opportunities. I firmly believe there is no better opportunity than solar right now, and there's no better opportunity than Brio. I've been in solar for 8 years now. I've worked at another company before, and I've seen other companies. I know a lot of people who work at other companies. It's just not going to give you the same feel that we here at Brio provide, and I know that firsthand, and I've witnessed that, and I've heard that from other people. And so we want to give you the best opportunity that's available out there. So real quick, again, getting into the job here in a second, we want to teach you guys how to be successful. We have a lot of core fundamentals. 3 of them are care like I care, sacrifice like I sacrifice, and do your best. I won't elaborate on those a ton, but we want people to know who are interviewing. We want to figure out if you're a good fit for us. And this is what we believe in, right? I need people on the other end of this. If they want a job here, they need to care like I care about my success. And I care about mine a lot, guys, right? I've been fortunate enough to make over $500,000 in a year selling solar by myself. And the fact is, it's because I care about my success a lot. And we need you guys too as well. Sacrifice your way of thinking. Be urgent, right? Be ready to sacrifice your paradigms and push forward and succeed, right? So being able to sacrifice those excuses is a big deal, and then doing your best is obviously always very important. So we have three ways to be successful at Brio: fun, focus, and follow the system. Okay, make sure you're having fun, you're focused, you're not getting distracted, and you're following the system that we've put in place. And this will lead to success, there's no doubt. Okay, now that I've talked about a little bit about kind of who we are, again, I gave a very quick rundown, but I do want you guys to understand our culture is very important to us. Our environment is very important to us. We have competitions, we have incentives, like being able to teach guys. Our goal really, as I said in the slide above, is to change people's lives. Okay, we want guys that are able to come in and have huge success. Again, and I think that's the biggest thing I want to get out of this. But let me talk a little bit about the job, and I'll finish up a little bit with that. So, what is the job? Okay, so our regional is your job in your market is to lead your leading sales reps in your region. Okay. Now, the second bullet is leading from the front, which really is leading. So we do want guys that want to lead from the front. And if you're asking yourself, well, what is leading from the front? Leading from the front is the guy who's willing to go out, get sales, have people shadow him, be the leader, be the one who shows people how to get it done. Also below there, keeping high sales numbers, right? You have to be able to keep high sales numbers. And be able to show these guys you're their example. You're the regional. You're the guy that they're going to look up to. You're going to have a great environment. You're going to hold meetings, make them fun, make them exciting, make them educational. Orientations, you'll do interviews. We'll pass you candidates, and you'll do orientations in group meetings with a bunch of candidates at once to do trainings and interviews. And so that's pretty much what the job is. We do want to mention it is a 1099 position. I'll get into pay in just a minute. So are you a good fit? Okay, everybody asks, are you a good fit? Because again, for me, guys, it's not about, we just want to figure out, are we a good fit for you? Are you a good fit for us? If we're not a good fit, that's okay, right? We want people that are a good fit. So if you identify as an amazing sales guy, right? Probably should have been guy, but amazing sales guy. You are an amazing sales guy. And that's what you identify as. You might be a good fit. If you identify as a leader that leads from the front, right? You're able to lead from the front. You're able to get out there in the trenches and help your guys and get it done and make a ton of money and show them how to get it done. You might be a good fit. Also, if people can watch you sell and be amazed, and that kind of goes along with being an amazing sales guy, is people have to be able to watch you and shadow you and see that's how you get it done, right? I've got the training now. I need to know how to go out and succeed like you are doing, right? Being a great motivator, right, is important. And that goes along with environment. Having the meetings be fun, having a good culture, having an environment that people want to be around and be a part of, and you be the example. We really want a guy that everyone can look up to and that they want to be like you. You have to embody what we're looking for to a high degree, okay? We're looking for, again, fun guys that are out to have a good time, but sell a lot of accounts and able to bring the camaraderie and the excitement and be able to go out there and lead and really work really hard, right? Being a motivator includes working hard and going out and getting it done. And then again, as I said, create a great environment. So that is what we're looking for, to create a great environment for the reps to come into so they believe in what they're coming into and they're ready to go out and win. Now, I promise you, if you do that, you'll have success. So let me go over the pay real quick. Now, again, this is a 1099 position. Okay, so real quick, guys, salaries versus commissions. So as a company, we've made a pact for a while now. We had people on salaries. Guys, we learned something. Either you're paid very little in the beginning and you're underpaid in the beginning and overpaid down the road, or you're overpaid in the beginning and you're underpaid down the road. A lot of commission jobs, right, you have to you get a base, and then your commissions is limited, right? You might make 70, 80 grand, but you can't make amazing money. That's not what this is. This is a straight commission position, okay? Keep that in mind. And some of you will turn away and say, that ain't for me. That's okay, right? We're looking for guys who want to determine and get paid what they are worth. There is no ceiling, okay? But you guys can make a lot of money. Every one of our regionals make six figures. Our best regionals make 400K plus as regionals, okay? And guys, I mean, if you look at the numbers, it's staggering, right? Like, we want guys that are willing to go out and take it upon themselves to make money. And the fact is, if you are paid a salary, you're right, it's easy, it's comfortable. If you have to go out and win every day, and if you don't, you won't get a paycheck. Guys, people work different. And that's what we're looking for. Those guys who aren't afraid of that, we're willing to go out and hustle. Because here's the fact. I won't go over the pay scale a ton, guys, but you have $100 a kilowatt at site survey, $100, this is for a company lead, 100 a kilowatt at survey, 100 a kilowatt residual over the course of a year. You look at right here, you can pause the video and look at the upfront. So average job is 7 kilowatts. So on the average job with your residual, you're making $2,100 per closed lead, okay? Now, if they're self-generated, you can make $2,800 per closed lead. So amazing amount of money that you're going to be able to make, right? And again, this is off your own production. Now, you ask yourself, hey, well, what am I going to get on the guys, right? you're going to average about 180 to $250 per deal they sell. Guys, really quickly that can escalate to be a huge number. Again, that's why a lot of our guys can make really good money, because you're getting paid for your other guy's production, right? So huge benefit there. Lots of money to be made. So again, not only your personal production, but your overrides. Your overrides alone should make you 6 figures easy. Way more than 6 figures. And I mean, literally, you do one closed deal a week, right? Which, guys, is pretty easy. Again, that's $110,000 if it's a lead. Doing the math real quick, it's 145,000 for self-gen, okay? One a week. Super easy to do, guys. Back when I was doing it, I was doing 4 to 5, sometimes 6 installs a week myself, okay? And I got paid a lot less than you guys do now. So very aggressive on our pay scales compared to other companies, and we're putting it all in because we believe in our leadership and our guys that are able to lead from the front. So guys, really that's pretty much it. I wanted to give you a rundown on what it is. Again, keep in mind, we're not looking for everyone. We're looking for the guys that really want to win. We're looking for the guys that want to step in a leadership role, are able to be the example, create an environment, go out and lead from the front, get stuff done, and you will get paid. You'll get paid very well. And we know that if you come into Brio, we will give you all the tools necessary. We have we have competitions. We have incentives. We're going on trips constantly. We have a cool app that helps you monitor your commissions and where you are on the leaderboard, and all kinds of tools, how to map out area and where your guys are going to be out canvassing and where the leads are coming from. We've really built a platform to where people can get in their lane and run and make a lot of money. And I will promise you, if you're a good fit, I will make sure you make amazing money. I will make sure of it. That's my job. And our leadership will make sure that you make amazing money as you grow in leadership. And once as a regional, you can then become a divisional where you're over multiple regions. And those guys make a lot of money, right, guys? So we're not looking for everyone. We're just looking for people that are a good fit. If you feel like you are a good fit after watching this video, let's make sure to jump on an interview. I'll be the one talking to you, possibly a couple other guys, but I look forward to talking to you and, again, seeing if this is a good home for you. Thanks, guys.